Alright, what's up gamers? Fred Fisto here, and today I'm gonna play some Shovel Knight. Absolutely love this game. I've played all four modes. And you know, I'm thinking I'm gonna play all four modes again. But I enjoy this game a lot, and I'm hoping I'm not too rusty. Oh no. Well, just Fred will do, I guess. But, oh, body swap mode. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's do this standard thing. Let's go. Alright. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. Sharpen thy shovel. I figured I'd actually give, like, a bit of narration for this game just because I love it so much. I know I don't always do that for the other games I play, but I think if any game deserves it, it's probably this one. Yeah, hold on. Gonna pump the sound. Love this soundtrack so much. Truly, this soundtrack is the pinnacle of chiptunes. And if I recall correctly, the soundtrack was designed under the same parameters that that the NES had back in the day, since this game is sort of aping that style. So, this soundtrack is potentially something that could have been made back in the day. I know a little bit about how the sound chip works for the NES, and like, basically you can only have like a couple sounds simultaneously, so because of that, like, you have to get a little bit creative. Like, you can't play full chords necessarily, so you have to like sort of distribute chords between like the melody and the bass line and things like that. Like, it's a weird twist on like music theory. Like, and personally, I think this is like a very good song for the first level because it's got that nice galloping beat. Like, the track just gallops along and has nice energy. It's fittingly heroic for the hero Shovel Knight. There we go. And these skeletons haven't got anything on me. I feel like I'm not rusty at all. I vaguely remember there are like a couple secrets in this level that aren't signposted like some of the other things are, and I want to see if I can still remember where they are. Ooh. Skeletons and Suicide Watch. How will they ever recover? Alright, got a music sheet. Good, good, good. Well, you know what they say. Shovel Knight is not just a shovel-wielding hero. He is also a hero of music. Alright, there we go. I'm so popular that people are texting me. Isn't that wild? There we go. Oof. Alright, we're doing it. Getting back in the habit. Well, there you go. All in a day's work, collecting all kinds of sweet money. I don't recall money being like super important in this game, but it's been a while. 'Cause I know I played the the King Knight campaign because that came out in the recent past, like probably a year or two ago at this point. And I think that was the most recent time I had played anything Shovel Knight related. Although that campaign was probably the most different from all the others. Not bad by any means, but like I don't know. Like it had like a collectible card game element to it, which granted was entirely optional. Come on. Get there we go. It was entirely optional, but it was interesting. Like, it added a fair bit of depth to the game, and it was sort of like a main point to the story. There we go. I think... Yeah, here we go. There we go. See, I remember things. I am big-brained. Yeah, here we go. This is the good stuff right here. Right. This is such a good song. You know, I don't think there's like a single song that I really don't like in this soundtrack. Oh, you rat. Oh, that hurts a little bit. I fell for one of the classic blunders, chat. Ah, well. You know, I was bound to die at some point. Probably best to get it out of the way, you know? Well, you know what? Not gonna fall for that trick twice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be bouncing over that chasm. Nice try, dragon. Oh, he didn't even drop the money. Oh. Ooh, dragon, you jerk. That irritates me slightly. That money is gone forever. Alright. Another secret, don't mind if I do. Nice big purple gem, which I can only assume is some manner of amethyst. Although, it's kind of weird that... Whoops. Kind of weird that that's considered, like, the most valuable gem, since I don't think that's how it works in real life. Alright. Little complex platforming, no biggie. this is it, guys. Gonna fight me a boss. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. The cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Our time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel. Black Knight's a pretty interesting character, despite, I guess this sort of antagonistic bit at the beginning, like, that hides the true character depth you only find out about later. I like how Black Knight was calling me rusty, but I'm just spanking him hard. Well, you know what? Steal thy shovel, Black Knight. Should take your own advice, dude. Alright, now this here is one of my favorite bits about the game. It's what I can, I guess, only refer to as Shovel Knight's nightmare sequences. So there's a few of them, each more difficult than the previous one, but it's really nice, and I think the soundtrack is quite beautiful. Like, all the changes in the sprites, all that stuff, like Shovel Knight constantly looking up and reaching up. Masterful. Oh, there we go. Shovel Knight literally has to jump to get out of that nightmare he was in. I wonder if that was like a deliberate touch. Like he's jumping in his dreams so he jumps in real life, that kind of thing. Alright. Time to go to the village. No getting around that. Halt! No weapons. We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, haha. That's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then, and don't forget, press W to talk to everyone. Don't bet on it, dude. Alright, Mr. Bard. Hail, traveler. I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. Lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lays scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me and I shall reward you handsomely. 2 music sheets. 2 whole music sheets. Found a gold's piece. Wonderful. Ooh, you found Strike the Earth. Ostinato Trumpet Triplets. Is there anything you can't render into pure magic? Alright. Hail, Shovel Knight, hero of music. So I should... Oh, that's odd. Maybe it has, like, music sheets from a previous playthrough. That is strange, because I erased my progress deliberately. But, oh well. I'm going to, improve my health, I think. That would be good. A meal ticket. Hand it to me. I'll get to work on my best recipe. Oh, this guy rhymes. I'll dazzle your palate in no time or less, so bon appetit and pardon the mess. There's so much charm to this game. I love it. Ah, there we go. Another point of health. Let's see what's down here in the cellar. A new face. Dancers, acolytes, witches, goats. Everyone's welcome here. Oh, that Spectre Knight. If someone could defeat him, I would bestow upon them my greatest treasure. Oh, woe is me, the king of nothing, not to rule but my lone bar stool. King Knight sits on Pridemoor's throne, that gilded goon. He'll get his soon. A lot of people seem to rhyme. Double, trouble, soil, and shovel. My third eye knows your useless infos. Excavatio. The number of dig piles you've dug is 7. Aurum infinosa. The amount of gold you've collected is 6,034. Thanato refutatum. Number of times you fall into battle is only 1. Temporum perpetua. Total time you've been adventuring is just shy of 15 minutes. I magically see all of your acts, so come back again for more useful facts. Thank you for helping me, kindly witch. I'm not a witch. Oh, love this game so much. Alright, Eddie's villagers. Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't know how to get to that now. Don't remember, at least. I think I'm gonna kick Spectre Knight's ass first. So I want to have that great treasure bestowed upon me. Oh, I really like this level. It's got like a very gothic feel to it. Spooky. Okay, so that guy just respawns, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, well I don't think I'm going to be able to get that chest. No, I take that back. Look how great I am at this game. Aren't I great, chat? Alright. So now, that checkpoint, you may notice, is different from the checkpoints in the last level. That's because these checkpoints can be broken in exchange for money. It makes the game more difficult, and I historically don't do it because I'm a big wimp, but I guess if I'm feeling particularly confident, I might start doing it. Who knows? I just know you can't do it in the first level because that's kind of like the training wheels level. Oof. Oh my gosh, Well, there we go. That's what I needed. I needed some food. Alright. I'm feeling confident. So I know historically, Spectre Knight is a fairly difficult boss for this early in the game. Like, I seem to recall him being a pain in the ass, so I kind of want to get him out of the way. Although, like, the level up to him isn't that bad. Like, it's pretty standard. The hardest parts are, like, stuff like this where it gets all dark. Granted, it's not, like, impossible to handle, but it is definitely a challenge. Alright. Don't like these ghosts either, because they don't just go away. They come back. Alright. Oh, another checkpoint. Oh, figures. There we go. Don't have to worry about these guys at all. So, those of you lurking in chat, how you guys doing on this lovely Wednesday? Don't know where you guys live, but where I live, it's starting to get warm. Ooh. Alright, that was a little scary, but I managed it pretty well, I think. There. This is one of like the sort of like featured mechanics of this level. Like you have to mess around with this platform because like two things on it weigh it down, one thing doesn't weigh it down enough, and you sort of have to like vacillate between the two. There we go. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're playing with fire again, seeing as how there's spikes. But it seems like it's not that big a deal. Alright. Dislike those frogs, man. They jump. Alright. I know there's something down this way. Let's go kill that frog, collect those gems. There we go. Aha. Take that, skeletons. Alright. So we get something nice here from Chester. So the nice thing about Chester is if you find him in the field, you can buy these trinkets that do stuff. Like this phase locket makes you invincible. But somewhat nicely, sometimes a pain in the butt. Like if you don't find him in the level, you can meet him back in the village and you can buy the trinkets you missed in the field. You have to pay a premium, of course, but it's, you know, it's better than like not getting them at all. That said, like I think the trinkets are generally kind of useless. Not kind of useless, like highly situational, but generally not worth it. So like, doesn't matter too much. I don't recall ever using any of the relics except maybe one for any great amount of time. So I feel like Shovel Knight's got like enough utility in like hitting things with the shovel that he doesn't really need the relics to be a competent fighter, and they don't really add much, I guess. Okay. Okay, well, I think it... Okay, yeah. Let's go down this way. Okay, I don't like this sort of, like, mini-boss. It's hard to hit him without taking at least a little bit of damage. Maybe that's just me. Oh, well. Alright. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to get those gems over there, but I don't know. I don't remember. Ooh, rough luck, frog. Oh, damn it. I overcorrected a little bit too much there. But, hey, first time this level, not bad. If I can keep it to 1 per level, I'd be happy. You bastard frog. Oh, that upsets me a little tiny bit, especially because that money is gone. Woohoo. Really sitting on the edge there. That was dangerous. Okay. Oh, shoot. I think I was on it. Unfortunately, things rarely line up with the light. Okay, there we go. It's difficult platforming in the dark, man. Okay, that's a moving platform. That... Yikes. Whew. Oh, I didn't even need the turkey. But oh well. We're there. We're here to fight Spectre Knight. This is no place for the living, mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight. Lies. I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. Yeah, okay, dude. Oof. Alright, off to a good start. Fantastic. Yeah, this guy's a real jerk to fight. Although he's not that bad so far. Maybe I am literally and unironically just too good. I don't want to believe that's the case, but... yeah. This is the other crap he pulls. He makes it dark. He summons skeletons. But that's okay. We got him dead to rights. Wow, you know, he really wasn't that hard. Maybe I just remember things incorrectly. I remember him being much harder than he was. Well, another night taken care of. Well, not another, one night taken care of. Black Knight is not a member of the Order of No Quarter. Alright, no nightmare this time. Always remember to put out your campfires, kids. Alright. Let's go see about that treasure. This guy still gonna give me crap? Cause no trouble, warrior. Well, maybe not. Maybe I've proved myself. Mr. Bard? Ooh, La Danse Macabre. Dead crowd tonight, says I. Lesson learned. Never crack jokes in a graveyard. Ah, how cheeky. Excuse me. Ooh. Health is starting to get expensive. Alright. Let's get some more health. Bump me up to 6 points. Yum yum. Oh, wait a minute. I want to get that treasure. You defeated Spectre Knight, now behold my greatest treasure. Dance. I really like this song. I believe it's called a tarantella, which is like, it's either an Italian dance or a Spanish dance, something like that. Like, the idea being if you get bit by a spider, you dance this dance because it'll prevent the spider's venom in some way. I don't think that's true, but, that is supposedly the reason for it, and it's like a very fast dance like that. I want... Sorry, kid, I'm playing Keep Away with you. I seem to recall that you could, like, knock it off screen or something, but maybe I'm misremembering. At any rate, good old Pridemore Keep with King Knight. This track has a really nice feel to it. And there's also, in one of the Shovel Knight spin-offs, there was like a nice remix where they, I don't think transposed is the correct term, but like they took this song, which is in a minor key, and adjusted it so that it was in a major key instead, so it sounds like jaunty and happy. It's very cool. I'm not sure which version I prefer though, because they're both like solid tracks. Like, they're virtually the same track too. You get those sweet helicopter rats. Alright. Alright. Making progress through Pridemore Keep. Got the first checkpoint already. Oh, come on, Shovel Knight, get up there. Alright. Ooh, got a complex enemy here that knows how to block. There are a couple of versions of, like, this... I don't know if it's a knight in its own right or just animated armor or what. But there's, like, a couple of versions of it, each one sort of, like, smarter than the last, I guess. Or rather, it has, like, a more complex pattern of attacks and blocks and stuff like that. They get pretty difficult near the end of the game. Right. Alright, I think this is one of the secret relics. Or rather, this is like the place to get it in the level. Yeah, there we go. There's Chester up there. Why do they call him Chester, you might be thinking to yourself? And the answer is, I don't know. In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found. Ooh, the flare wand. I seem to recall that, like, of all the available choices, the flare wand is probably the best for everyday use. In terms of relics. That said, like, I don't plan on using it too much, either. It's just not my thing. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. That is my one death for this level that I allot myself. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. I said there's a secret around here somewhere. Maybe not. Yoink. Alright, so I think going this way will grant me some sort of secret. Something I wouldn't normally get. There we go, treasure chest isn't bad. Alright. Another checkpoint, not bad. You know, of like all the mini bosses, I think these two are like reasonably difficult. The only one that I think is really worse than those two are the what is it? The deep sea angler in what's his name's level? Shoot. Dive Knight? Oh, I don't think that's his name. That is gonna bother me for a minute. Oh. Like, he's the one that has like a scuba diver sort of aesthetic, and like his level's like a sunken ship. Damn, that is gonna bother me so much now that I can't remember his name. Unless I got it right, but it doesn't sound right. If anybody in the chat happens to know, I would be more than happy to accept your wisdom. There we go, a little health. Alright. Oh. Oh, I think that was a trade-off. Oh, well. Oof. Alright. Yeah, there you go. I thought there was something there. Alright, now we're coming up to the hard part, I believe, which is all this business with the books. I think it's a nifty little bit of platforming, but it has gotten my goose on more than one occasion, and probably even more occasions than I would like to admit. I'll make a second lap for that page. There we go. So you hop on the book and it like conjures these platforms that only stay for a little bit, so you have to be careful. But you also have to time it with the other level hazards. I think it's a pretty well-designed segment of the game. You know, it's difficult, but it's not overbearing considering how early in the game this is. Given that this could be the second level you play, and indeed, I think the first time I played it was the second level I played. Ooh. So, you know, I guess it's nice that, like, they're not, like, beating you over the head with something, like, super difficult this early in the game. Ah. Gotcha, you big turkey. I like how it drops a turkey, because it's a griffin. Ha ha ha. Alright, the boss. An interloper is in our midst. Be gone from our throne room, knave. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulously regal self, and now all bow before me. You are naught but a decadent dandy. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice. Silence! Oof. Locked into that one. You know, King Knight really isn't that hard. One wonders why the Enchantress even recruited him in the first place. He's kind of a fop, like he doesn't really do anything. Like, this confetti attack he does is kind of dangerous, but like... You'd have to be pretty careless to let it kill you, you know. King Knight's just not that dangerous. Alright, ooh boy, is it dream time? I believe it is. Well, come on, Shalana, you gotta catch her. I just kind of noticed that. Like, I think the first time it said catch her, now it says save her. Now, the nice thing about these levels is that the enemies drop way more money than they normally do. But all that pales in comparison to saving Shield Knight. Just like that. Oh, great. What have we here? A meal ticket. Nice. Yeah, it's always good to get more health in this game. Especially since you start out with way less than all the other bosses. And just like that, we unlock a whole bunch more. Oh, that bastard. That wandering encounter is gonna get in my way. We should write a Tarantella. Yeah, there we go. Last time I take the advice of a painter. So I was right, it was a Tarantella. And Mr. Bard here seems upset about having composed it. There's so much character and soul in this game. It's wonderful. Man, I don't know what that was, but I just ate it regardless. I'm gonna buy another meal ticket. So I don't need my money for anything else yet. Dazzle your palate in no time or less, so bon appetit and pardon the mess. Alright. Got a whole bunch of health for this early in the game. This is great. Incredible, you really are a shovel knight. You can shovel. Make sure to press W to talk to people just like you did just now. Aw, man. Nothing gets by the knights in this game, man. They're sharp as a tack. Alright, so there's no getting around this thing, so I might as well fight him. It looks like a little challenge of sorts. Whoa. This just looks like an exercise in getting money. So I guess I can recoup the cost of that that extra meal ticket I bought. Come on, my back's turned. Come and get me. Just didn't want to go for it. What a wimp. What's the point of having a skeleton with no backbone? Alright. Treasure Knight. That was what he's called. Alright. I knew Dive Knight didn't sound right. But anyways, I'm going to fight Plague Knight. I like him. He's kind of cheeky. That, and I like the music too. I like the music. I like the whole gothic theme in the background. Like, I basically just like everything. Now this level's actually like reasonably difficult. Like this I think is probably one of the more difficult levels this early in the game. It's a bit of tricky platforming and other stuff. Plus there's also these exploding rats which I don't like. They are just... They are, like, no pun intended, rat bastards. Alright. I also don't like that bird that just, like, flies in and drops potions. It's very rude. Ooh! Ooh. Almost juggled that. I wonder if you can knock it back and hit that bird. You know, note to self, I'm going to try and do that. Ah. That was most unfortunate for this early in the level. Well, that was a real big brain maneuver on my part. I don't know why I did that. I thought I could finesse it, I guess. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Oh man, there's money down here that I was sleeping on. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Alright. There we go. There we go. Using my noggin this time. There we go. I think there's a secret around these parts. Although I think it's just that chest, actually. I know there's another, There's another relic around here somewhere. Whoops. Ah, well. Don't need all the treasure. Ooh. Okay. I think this is one of the more interesting sections, like the platforming involved with, I guess, this exploding alchemy experiment. Okay, I think... Alright. No secret there, I guess. I know there's a secret around here somewhere. I don't remember quite where it is. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Managed to navigate the difficult timing. Okay. Damn it, I think there's a secret up there. Nah. Ah, well. Yeah, there's probably a secret up there. But it's too late. Alright. Actually gonna use the flare wand, because why not? Probably a good situation for it. Oh dear. I do not like this section at all. For precisely that reason. Damn. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. That is rather aggravating. I thought I could make that jump, but I guess not. Alright, just gonna speedrun it. Just... Oh, okay. Might have... There we go. Got a little tricky there. Ooh. Alright, so we have that mid-boss. He's not that hard, really. Just sort of bounce on him. Avoid the vials of potions he throws. Pretty easy. Alright, so now you go to the timed platforming segment, where timing becomes incredibly important if you don't want to get scorched. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. There's a new variant of Knight, and they're pain in the ass, because this one can jump now, too. Can jump and do, like, a little dive attack. Ah. Yoink. Oh. Screwed up the timing there. That is unfortunate. Oh. Well, that's it. That's some money permanently lost. Yes. This is where the Explodatorium gets really difficult. Alright, but you know what? We're getting through it. We're not gonna fret. There we go. Shovel Knight, you lazy bastard. Why can't you jump properly? Oh dear. I don't remember struggling quite so much with this part of the game before. Maybe I'm just mentally infirm in my old age. Alright. Okay, I think that... Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. That's coming up net neutral. It's kind of hoping I could, like, snag it and then die in a way that it would be easier to collect. Ah, well. I'm just gonna abandon it. Can't be worried about money at a time like this. There we go. I'm getting the timing down now. Alright, well... Oh, wow, this really made it worth my while. There we go. Alright. Okay, that barely hit the tip of my horns. I don't think that was a fair hit, but oh well. This is one of the more interesting enemies that isn't really, like, explained at all. It's like a gooey slime Shovel Knight clone, which I can only assume is the product of alchemy, but I don't know, like, I can only assume it's like a bit of like background storytelling saying like, yeah, Plague Knight is up to some real shit here. Can't let him do that, you know, you gotta go kick his ass. Of course, once you play the first DLC, Plague of Shadows, you know what he's really up to. And you know what? Knowing what he's actually up to, I'd say that vindicates him pretty solidly. Ooh boy. Oh, you prick. Alright. Gotta be getting close to the end by now. Actually, yeah, I think... Yeah, this is probably the last checkpoint before the boss. Plague Knight's a pretty difficult boss as well, too. Like, he's cheeky. Yee! Leave me alone. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery? Hee! The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom! Hee 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 hee. Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise. Hee. It will be enlightening. He's like he's kind of like the archetypical mad scientist, but he's an alchemist rather than, like, I guess your more stereotypical mad engineer, as they are in reality. He just hops all over the place. He is a real bastard. It's hard to get like a good lock on him. Well, I say that before like bouncing repeatedly on his head. So okay. Yeah, I was kind of prepared for that to happen. Ooh, you walked right into it, Plague Knight. Sorry to do it to you, but I had to. Alright, well that's 3 levels down. Not bad, you know? Alright, morning again. Alright. So we have like another little wandering person, but we're just gonna ignore him for now. So we're gonna fight Mole Knight. Alright. The stage has nice music. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that chasm. That looks dangerous. I'm just gonna keep on going. Oof. Alright. There we go. Handling these enemies like it's no big thing. Alright, so this is sort of like the unique gameplay thing in this level. You get to bounce on this, I guess, lava stag beetle, and then if you're lucky you get to fall into lava. Oh boy. Ooh, you get knocked into lava just like that. Ah, wonderful. We're doing it again, aren't we? Alright, so I'm gonna try and, like, do this again, but, properly this time. It's a nice bouncing sound that it makes, though. Alright, just gonna get this loot. Yoink. Alright, made it out pretty cleanly despite that death. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. He looks serious. Whoop. Nice bit of lava platforming where you immediately kill yourself. Feels good. Alright, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just do that, guys. I hope you don't mind. In fact, I hope you would play along. I think I'm actually going to smash my pinky finger with the hammer. This is just unreal. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? Like, it's not even that large enough of a jump where you can't do it unassisted. Like, don't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, we have another one of these knights. So this one does 2 thrusts, I think. That's like the nifty thing it does. But they're ultimately no tougher than any of their cousins. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you can, like, shovel drop onto those guys. I don't think. I think that's what distinguishes them from their slimier cousins. Alright, I'm glad I got that correct this time. Woo! I got a little music sheet. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that was scary. Glad I managed to stick that one out. Okay, so this is like the other like nifty thing, like these exploding blocks. You have to like they operate like fuses. Okay, so I don't want to mess with any down drops in case I accidentally set off the thing. I'm gonna grab that checkpoint. There we go. Now, these like little bouncy segments, that's like the other really nifty thing about this level. So I think that's a cool thing to do. Alright, Chester, what you got for me? The Dust Knuckles? Nice. Hold W and press J to dash through dirt and foes alike. Feat accomplished. How about that? Alright. I don't know why I did that. I said you can't do that. Ah. That was a silly thing to do, indeed. Alright, well, we're progressing, guys. Alright, back to the main bit of the level. Nice. So that little spout of flame makes these guys... makes the ordinary slime guys turn into those little flame slimes, and you pour goop back on them, they revert. There's just all kinds of nice little bits in this game that are cool. Okay. Don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Never mind, Dust Knuckles didn't do it. I'm not gonna bother then. Okay, excuse me. I'm just not even gonna bother fighting him. It's not worth it. Nope. Hit the checkpoint first. That's very important. Now I'm gonna check out the secret. Alright. Oh boy. This is really worth my while. Shovel Knight, you mongoloid. Oh boy, don't know why I did that. I didn't press the button one more time. I think I just miscounted. Okay. Didn't have to reach to get it. That is good. Okay. Let's go, bug. I don't think I can avoid letting those guys out, unfortunately. Ooh, okay. Shovel Knight, come on, man. You gotta work with me here, Shovel Knight. Probably could use the Dust Knuckles to save myself, but that's alright. Okay, you know what? Those might be a lost cause. I'm not gonna muck around with them too much. I feel like I'm just gonna keep killing myself. It's not worth it. It's probably not very entertaining either. Oh dear. Oh, I screwed the pooch there. Alright, well. Well, When will I ever learn, chat? When will I ever learn? Probably never, if I'm being realistic. Alright, there we go, guys. Clinched it. I think there's a secret up there, and I think I just screwed the pooch. No easy way to kill myself, so maybe I'll just bite the bullet in the boss fight. Alright, what's up, Mole Knight? You're out of your depth, Spelunker. Are you lost? These ruins belong to the ages, Mole Knight. They're mine now, but more importantly, is that your digging implement? I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. I will bury you. What a jerk. Well, guess I have to kick his ass as recompense. Oh. Ah, well, you know, I'm not going to worry about the secret. I can always go back, play the level again. There we go. Eat it, Mole Knight. And just like that, we're halfway through the campaign. How about it? Alright, just like that, it's the next morning. I think I'll take on one more night and maybe call it a day. Let's see. Actually, hold on. I can go here now, the armor outpost. There's always something interesting going on there. Alright. Your scouts saw your approach, and we know of your quest. This is the armor outpost. The brave are holed up here, deep in enemy territory. It's dangerous. Get equipped. Yes, sir. I'm so grumpy, I'm just not in a good mood. I wish someone would cheer me up. Have you heard the gastronomer is starting to cook with bouillon? I tried some, but my soup was gold. Oh, that's such a stupid joke. Oh, that King Knight, he's so regal, such a refined fashion sense. But honestly, I'd rather be your queen. Yeah, okay, lady. I know that's like a mini boss in there, but I don't feel like fighting it right now. I think I'm actually gonna like buy something. This be the aerial anvil. Need an armor upgrade? Oh, drop half as much gold, not bad. Ooh, that dynamo mail. I like that. Alright. Nice shovel you have there. Charge handle, trench blade, Drop spark. I don't care about any of that. At least not right now. It's good later. Alright, let's go take on Treasure Knight. Here we go. We have the token underwater level. Although it's, the level really isn't that bad aside from, like, the mini-boss. Mini-boss sucks, but... Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna collect that gold. I could use some. Seeing as how I just spent a bunch. Ooh, that was a big gem that just fell down a crack. That is most unfortunate. Oh well. There we go. That guy gives a fair bit of money. Despite not being super difficult. Although he does have, like, a different extra attack compared to the others so far. Alright, so you just gotta be careful not to hit the spikes and kill myself. Because this game's like Mega Man in that spikes are an instant kill. Alright, I don't want to get crushed by that. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Making good progress. Alright. Ah. I was hoping I was fast enough to just get by, but I suppose not. Oh, bugger. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. But you know what? This wouldn't be the Iron Whale if I wasn't dying at least once to some of the bullshit. Alright. You know, at least this part is fairly easy. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think these guys can be... Oh, jeez. Okay. Did not mean to do that. That'll garner a yikes from me. I do not want to break the checkpoints. Not in this level. Not right here, especially because I do believe this is that mini boss that's a real bastard. You have to fight in like the wonky water gravity. Alright. Oh! Shovel Knight, you bastard. Oh, that is very aggravating. You get right up to it and choke. Alright, fish, let's go through the whole rigmarole again. I'm gonna play it safe and just bounce on him this time. Oh, okay. You know what? No, I'm not doing that. I don't think that's a sound strategy. Alright. You know, this boss isn't, like, actually that hard. You know, it could be worse. And hey, you know, it turns out it actually was Chester. We saved him. Of course, that doesn't mean he gives us the thing for free. You know, God forbid Chester do that. But that's all good. Alright. Just gotta be careful not to land on those spikes. Just like that. Oh, come on now. Oh, Shovel Knight, you bastard. Ugh. This is where the weird physics come in, like, because you're doing like both water and out of water. It's totally my fault, you know, like that's like the gimmick of this level, but damn if it doesn't give me the business sometimes. Alright. I didn't even need to jump, I was just making things more difficult. Don't you hate it when you just make things more difficult for yourself for no better reason than because? Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm surprised I managed to do that alright. Alright. There we go. Woo! A little disappointed that the missile just kind of stopped. Or torpedo, rather. Oh, Shovel Knight. Alright, this might be a little more hairy than I would like. Shovel Knight, you friendly person. Man, don't you hate it when you die in exactly the same way 2 times in a row? It's fantastic. Okay. Aha! Got you this time. Alright. You know what? I think it was like that guy that was just ruining everything. With him gone, it's pretty not bad now. Alright, here we go. Whole bunch of money. Alright. There we go. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close to the end. I can fight Treasure Knight and kick his ass. Here we go. Alright. My gems, my vessel, my ocean. Your very presence tarnishes. You are to lay claim to the sea itself. Your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. Your hands are no less dirty. Even now, others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel. Winner take all. You know, one of the things I really like about the soundtrack is that, like, the boss theme is, like, a remix of the stage theme. There we go. Just like that. Alright, time for another nightmare? I do believe so. Alright, let's go, Shovel Knight. Let's save her. There we go. Man, missed her in the first pass. Alright. Meal ticket. Very nice. Alright, so that unlocks the last 3 bosses before the final boss. Of course, I just wanted to do like a little short stream today just to get back into Shovel Knight since it's been a while, so I think I'm going to call it a night right now. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I really enjoy it. If you like this stream, you know, give me a follow. We can do this again. Love to talk to you guys. So, as always, I'm Fred Fisto, and I am programmed for your pleasure. See... Actually, no, hold on. I'm not going to see you just yet. I think I'm going to try rating somebody. Because I've tried this before, but nobody I follow was on. So, kind of wasted. That might not be the case right now. We'll see. I think I just stream at weird times where like people I follow aren't on. Alright. Oh, we got Simp Mom on. She is a pretty nifty streamer. I like her. I like her streams, so I think I'm gonna raid her. Let me see. Stream manager. Alright, raid channel, Simp Mom. Let's go, lads.